Well, blokes, who will be Australia's Australian of the Year this year? Rupert, certainly not your son.
Son? I have no son. Well, except for the evening sun in Lachlan, but aside from that, I have no son. This is boring. Can we play Monopoly now?
David Littleproud, you're the Water Resources Minister at the moment. Surely you don't believe in man-made global warming, do you?
Oh, well, yeah, yes and no, you know. I don't know. I suppose yes if, you know, if there's bushfires or if there's, you know, hailstorms, then no, you know. I don't know. I'd probably just rather leave it in the hands of, you know, professionals like Professor Pauline Hanson. As for Australian of the Year, I think I would probably want to nominate Barnaby Joyce.
Wasn't he a Kiwi?
Yes, during the crisis of Section 44, Barnaby called me on the phone. He said, "I can't sleep." And I told him to count sheep like his ancestors did.
Well, the Australian of the Year award will not be going to you, David. Not after all the damage that you've done to Murray Darling.
Wait, what? Who's Murray Darling?
Are you pulling my leg? Are you trying to take me down into a death roll?
Bob, our government is doing absolutely everything that we can for Australia's river systems. I've never even heard of China. And while we're at it, Bob, aren't you Lebanese? Aren't you ineligible?
You take that back before I tear you to pieces and turn you into a kebab. I've been the member for Kennedy since 93. Now, whether that's 1993 or 1893 is anybody's guess. You bet you are. Bob, I understand you have a very long Australian family history, even longer than the Craig Kelly gang, who famously made lots of armour from used furniture.
So, Tony, who's your nomination for Australian of the Year?
The Right Honourable Prime Minister Scott Morrison. Well, I'd like to nominate myself for Australian of the Year for my contribution to the arts in my production of a musical at the Charters Towers World Theatre of Catter the Musical. All right, well, can you give us a few bars? Well, all right then. Midnight, not a sound from the river, as the croc lost her memory. Oh, beautiful then. Sorry, I can't go on. It's so beautiful.
5 stars.
Thank
Are
you.
you touring that in Queensland?
Well, that's all we have time for this week. If you need to get in contact with us, you can always fax us at 02 9977 8715.